What's up, everybody? My name is Tam. Today, we're going to talk about famous narcissists be like, and we will fill in some of those blanks. What's frustrating to me is narcissists don't know that they're narcissists. Borderlines, some of them know that they're borderlines. Some of them do not know that they're borderlines. But if you know something about yourself, it can either be a great thing or a bad thing because you have this information about yourself, and now how do I heal it? And maybe you were functioning one way, and now that you know this information about yourself, it could potentially change how you function in a way that makes you even more unhappy because why do I have to be like this? But then with narcissists, it's like, how many narcissists? I don't think I've had, now I've had some narcissists to comment on my videos, but they're not commenting from a place of, I'm a narcissist. I have had plenty of borderlines to say, I'm a borderline, and these are the things I need to work on. The reason why people bash narcissists so much is because the narcissists don't know they're narcissists, and so they never work on their issues. Now, do they have times when they feel very depressed or where they know something is off? Sometimes they do, but they're going to be spending so much time thinking something is wrong with you, and people are too afraid to tell them, no, you're the problem. So we never get anywhere with a freaking narcissist, you know? I would love for them to watch some of my videos and actually benefit. So it's almost like with narcissism, like you need to speak to the people who they are impacting rather than the narcissist, because we never get anywhere with the narcissist because they rarely put themselves in therapy. It's so annoying. So they just think everyone is stupid, especially famous narcissists who have yes people all around them. They think everyone is an idiot and you should be serving me and you are subservient and you are way down here and I'm way up here. Narcissists be like, you are nobody and I am everything and I need you to worship me and put me on a pedestal. And I'm gonna name drop here. I almost made this video about a specific famous person, and then I thought, let me not do that. But I am gonna talk about the person in this video, and I am gonna mention their name. The person that I saw, and I could be wrong, this person may not be a narcissist at all, but they were displaying very narcissistic behavior. So there is a rapper named Iggy Azalea. She is from Australia. She's a rapper, and she had a hit called Fancy. That song has over 1 billion watches on YouTube. That's something that most people never achieve, right? She is beautiful, gorgeous. She's probably had had at least some plastic surgery or some lip fillers or something. She looks aesthetically perfect. Like you can't get more. And here I am promoting her, right? Because you're going to go and look up her videos and see who she is if you don't know. To me, she's beautiful. Like, she's gorgeous. That can be typical narcissists. Like, I want to look perfect. I want to be aesthetically pleasing because everything is external. I judge people with how they look, and that's just how I am. And so it's not surprising that she looks perfect aesthetically, but internally there's some work that needs to be done big time, and it probably will never ever change. So I saw an interview with her with Andy Cohen recently, and you can look that up. It was like a 2-minute clip. And he asked her something, and she goes bananas about her personal assistant. I mean, bananas. Like, semi acting a fool, talking about them, degrading them, talking about how they packed her suitcase. And, you know, she packed it in such a way that all my stuff went flying out, and you're supposed to tie it down a certain way, and then you got all my stuff flying all over the place. And what? What does this have to do with the interview? Number one. Number two, you're humiliating your personal assistant. Then she says, but she's getting together with my other personal assistant so she understands how I like my stuff done. But you're publicly humiliating somebody. You're acting a fool about something. You know what? If you don't like how they pack your stuff, do like the rest of us and pack your own. Pack your own. I mean, I know it would probably be lovely to have, there are situations at work when I'm working with people and I want them to do things a certain way. And yes, I think occasionally I can tap into some narcissistic tendencies. We all have some level of a little bit of borderline and a little bit of narcissism in us. So I will go into a perfection mode, and my thing is I'm just going to check over what you did, and I'm going to try to get it to the level that I'm seeking, right? But I'm not going to humiliate, I'm not going to humiliate someone, for doing their personal best, right? Narcissist doesn't care about your feelings. They think you are inadequate, incompetent. If I don't know how your brain works and how you want things done, then I'm going to do them the way I want to do them. If I'm asking someone to do something for me and they don't know how I think, they're going to do them the way they would do them. So I have to teach them, this is how I like things. This is how I want it done. But you can do that in a very respectful and kind way. So a lot of narcissistic people who rise to the top, it's because they want to be worshiped. They want to be admired. They don't feel like they are enough. Who they are is based on how you treat them, you elevating them, you giving these famous people validation. You are someone. You are not worthless. You are not, it's like because of the way that they were potentially raised, they really are sort of empty shells in a way that need external validation to be okay. Otherwise, you're going to get a grouch. You're going to get somebody that's going to act a fool. You're going to meet my needs. You're going to say how high when I say jump because I'm that amazing. If you need to be that amazing, that means you, deep inside, you feel like nothing. I mean, it feels good for people to say, good job, you're doing amazing. That's wonderful. We all need that to a certain extent. But when you turn into bully behavior or buying people, I'm going to spend thousands of dollars on you because I want to use you. I want you indebted to me. You will get occasional accolades that will keep you coming to me and keep you confused. A lot of, we have famous people who are famous for being famous. They're not talented necessarily, but I do think Izzy does have talent. I think narcissists can rise above everyone else in certain areas, but yeah. So let me know if you know any famous narcissists and what you think of them and what advice you would give them about how to treat people. You don't degrade them. I don't care I don't care who you are. You don't degrade people and mistreat people. My thing is, I like to treat people with kindness and respect. And I think narcissists have to learn how to do that too. So, how do we teach people who do not think they have a problem how to treat people better? Do we do it by fighting with them, putting them in their place, setting them straight? They're just going to leave and go to somebody else, that they can abuse, or they're just going to fight you back, you know? So give me some feedback on what you think of famous narcissists. And check out my book that I wrote about narcissists, The Workplace Narcissist by Tamara Hunter Zyon. It's on Amazon. And I think it has a wealth of knowledge that will help you to cope. Because this is one of those areas where we gotta, unfortunately, it's like, because people are so afraid of them, it's like we have to learn how to self-care. We have to do a lot of self-care when it comes to narcissists. So let me know what you think, and I'll see you, my lovely friends, on the next video. Bye, and share this video with people that you think it will help. Bye-bye.